The blue dot illusion. Earth, our fragile glowing sphere, floating like a jewel against the infinite blackness of space. To us, it feels immense: continents, oceans, mountains, skies. But when viewed from just a short distance away, say the moon, it becomes a delicate blue-green marble, suspended in nothingness. From this vantage point, every war, every triumph, every love story in human history is reduced to a shimmering dot. Voyager 1, launched in 1977, turned back after traveling billions of kilometers and captured Earth in its most humbling portrait, the pale blue dot, a single pixel, barely visible, and yet within that pixel is the totality of human existence. The paradox is stark. We are unimaginably small, and yet this tiny dot holds everything we know, everything we are. To lose it would be to lose the entire human story. But what if the universe is hiding the speed trap of light? But let us step away from our cradle and confront the first great barrier of the universe: distance. The sun, the fiery heart of our solar system, lies 150 million kilometers away, a distance so colossal that even light, traveling at 300,000 kilometers per second, needs more than 8 minutes to make the journey. In human terms, if you boarded a commercial jet flying at 900 kilometers per hour, you wouldn't arrive for 19 years. Space forces us into a new frame of reference. Einstein declared that nothing can exceed the speed of light. It is nature's universal speed limit. Yet quantum physicists whisper about exceptions, particles that may slip through the fabric of space-time in ways we don't yet comprehend. Warp drives appear in speculative papers. Could they ever be real? For now, the cosmos demands humility. Light rules, and the stars remain distant. Yet what if there are ways to cheat the universe's speed limit, methods nature hasn't revealed to us yet? The red mirage, Mars and beyond Earth and Sun, lies a world that has captured human imagination for centuries, a planet that seems so close, and yet reveals itself as deceptively distant. At its closest, it is a mere 54.6 million kilometers away, but orbiting on the other side of the Sun, that distance stretches to more than 400 million kilometers. A spacecraft can reach it in months, but a jetliner would require 50 years. Rovers have crawled across its dust and craters, lonely emissaries of Earth. They beam back images of dried riverbeds and rocky plains, teasing us with the possibility that Mars once harbored life. The dreamers among us imagine terraforming, breathing new air into its thin atmosphere, greening its rusty deserts. The skeptics remind us that such an endeavor may be impossible. Mars stands as both beacon and warning, reachable, yet not easily habitable. But what if life isn't in Mars's past, but in its present, hidden beneath its frozen crust? The giants at the edge. Beyond the rocky worlds lie the Titans: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, giants of gas and ice, orbiting like sentinels at the outer rim. Neptune, the farthest, sits at a staggering 4.5 billion kilometers from Earth. Sunlight itself requires more than 4 hours to bridge the gulf. At this distance, warmth fades, and the solar wind grows faint. Voyager 2 visited Neptune in 1989, revealing a storm larger than Earth itself swirling across its sapphire surface. But beyond Neptune lurks something even more mysterious: the Kuiper Belt, and farther still, the hypothetical Oort cloud. A vast spherical shell of icy bodies, extending almost 2 light-years away. We have never directly seen it, and yet calculations of comets suggest it must exist. Imagine trillions of frozen worlds, scattered in a halo around our sun, marking the edge of its dominion. Here, the known dissolves into theory. But could something even stranger be hiding out there? An unseen planet that bends the rules of gravity, signals from the void. And what of us? Humanity, broadcasting into the void. For more than a century, our radio waves and television signals have leaked into space, expanding outward at the speed of light. They now form an invisible bubble, about 100 light-years in radius. Within this sphere lie thousands of stars, some perhaps hosting planets like our own. Beyond it, silence. To civilizations farther away, Earth does not yet exist. It is as if we are invisible. Yet what if somewhere a receiver has picked up our earliest broadcasts? A snippet of music, a political speech, a comedy sketch flickering across their alien screens. Would they laugh or wonder, or recoil, or perhaps no one listens at all, and our messages vanish forever into the eternal darkness? A haunting reminder: communication is not connection. The void may answer with silence, or perhaps someone is listening, and what if the first reply changes everything we thought we knew about being alone? The galactic web of titans pull back farther still, and Earth vanishes entirely. Even the sun becomes a faint point of light. One star among hundreds of billions in the Milky Way. Our galaxy is a vast spiral, 100,000 light-years across, curving like a cosmic whirlpool. And yet, even here, we are not alone. Our galaxy belongs to the local group, a cluster of more than 50 galaxies, bound together across 10 million light-years. The Milky Way's nearest great neighbor, Andromeda, hurtles toward us at 110 kilometers per second. In 4 billion years, the two will collide and merge, birthing a new galaxy in a slow, titanic dance. But even this is small. Our local group belongs to the Virgo supercluster, which itself is part of an even grander assembly. Laniakea, the immense heaven, a tapestry of galaxies stretching 500 million light-years across, all flowing toward a hidden anomaly, the Great Attractor, a gravitational mystery that pulls galaxies like leaves in a cosmic river. We cannot yet see what it is. We only feel its tug. But what exactly is pulling billions of stars toward a hidden point in space? And could it be something beyond the expanding paradox? But here lies the greatest puzzle. The universe is only 13.8 billion years old, yet the observable cosmos stretches 93 billion light-years across. How can this be? The answer: expansion. Since the Big Bang, space itself has stretched, carrying galaxies farther and farther away. Some retreat from us faster than the speed of light, not because they move through space, but because space itself swells between us. This expansion means that beyond a certain horizon, we can never see. Entire galaxies slip forever from our reach, their light eternally cut off. Cosmologists debate: is expansion accelerating due to dark energy, a mysterious force making the universe speed up? Or is there an even stranger explanation, that what we call reality is only one bubble in a vast multiverse, each bubble with its own physics, its own laws? Here, science and philosophy collide. But what if the universe isn't just expanding? What if it's folding, looping, or rewriting its own laws? The final question. At last, we reach the boundary of knowledge. The observable universe, 93 billion light-years across, may only be a fragment of the whole. Beyond, hidden forever, could lie infinite space, other galaxies, other realms, or perhaps nothingness at all. We do not know, and maybe we never will. This is the ultimate humility, the acceptance that the universe is larger than imagination, stranger than theory, and beyond the grasp of human eyes. And yet, despite its immensity, one truth shines through: we are here, we exist. On a pale blue dot, orbiting an ordinary star, in the suburbs of a spiral galaxy, and with nothing but curiosity and fragile machines of metal and silicon, we dare to reach out, to ask, to wonder. Perhaps that is our greatest cosmic role, not to conquer, but to question. Not to dominate, but to marvel. The last secret is not about the universe at all, but about us. Are we truly ready to face what lies beyond the cosmic horizon?